Hello and welcome, guys. It's Andy here with Tuesday's pre-Zoom call. Let me just stick my little banner on because it's all about the information that's at the bottom of the screen. Our Zoom call today will be an AMA, which is Ask Me Anything. So if you've got questions, if anything that's been rattling around in your brain and you're thinking about asking something, tonight's the night to do that. You go to our Zoom call at gmeta1.live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, for those of you who don't know what I do here, I do a pre-Zoom call. So I basically let you know, I give you a flavor of what's going on Gmeta One. Now, if you're brand new, that's cool because I'll just explain what we're doing here, folks. As that video suggested, the video said you haven't missed a boat on the metaverse, because a lot of those other metaverse projects that are out there, things like Sandbox, Decentraland, etc., they are mature. They're very successful, but that comes now at a price because if you want to get involved in those metaverses, to buy land, you're going to be looking at 2-3 Ethereum, which even on the current rates is about $7,000 to $9,000. So you haven't missed the boat, however, because Gmeta One, we are launching our very own bright, shiny new metaverse, and we've actually already started building that. So just take a look at what we have done so far. This is just to give you a flavor of the standard that we're going to achieve here.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done? Make me feel alive. Take my hand and run, let me be the one. Let's just take the dive. Night's only begun. Don't you think we're done?
Okay, yes, guys, we've already started building it. That's like about 0.5% of what we're going to do. But in addition to building a metaverse, we're also creating a token for that metaverse, which is Gmeta tokens. That would be the currency that you use in our metaverse. Simple as that. It's the only currency you'll be able to use in our metaverse. So if you want to buy land, you're going to need Gmeta tokens. If you want to build on that land, you're going to need Gmeta tokens. You want to play games, Gmeta tokens. You want to buy NFTs, Gmeta tokens, and so on and so forth. So for a successful cryptocurrency launch, you need a use case. And obviously, we have that. This is not some fly-by-night meme token based on Elon Musk's dog or something. This is a real cryptocurrency with a real use case. Simple as that. Now, let me show you what we're doing here, folks. Okay, as I said, we are in pre-sale of Gmeta tokens. Now we're selling in pre-sale $5 million in Gmeta tokens for the people who are fortunate enough to get in early. And this is your chance. You can take that chance today. If you want to get involved today, you just need to get back to the person who invited you here, get their link and join up. And I'd highly recommend that when you join up, you buy at least one slot. You can buy a slot for $50. That will get you 2.15 million Gmeta tokens. Now, I've got some massive news, but I can't tell you it. You'll hear on the AMA call tonight. So you need to get on that call. I'll give you more reasons for getting on that call later on, okay? But I strongly recommend that when you do join up, you buy at least one slot. You can buy as many slots as you wish, as you can see, depending on your budget. But when you buy one slot, guess what happens? This link that you get when you join, your referral link that becomes live. Before that, it's useless. It's no use to you whatsoever. But that'll give you 100% bonus match from your level 1 referrals purchases. So if I bring John on board and John buys 1,000 Gmeta tokens, guess what? I will also get $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens because he's my level 1 referral. And if John brings on Mary and Mary buys $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, John will get $1,000 worth of Gmeta tokens. However, Mary will be my level 2 referral. I will get 50% of her purchase, so I will get $500 in that scenario. In this way, you can accumulate millions and millions of Gmeta tokens. I will give you food for thought on how much that could potentially change your life later in this call, but please do not take anything I say here today as any kind of prediction that of the future value of Gmeta tokens. Please do not do that. Now, as I said, we're selling $5 million worth of Gmeta tokens. We're doing it in rounds. We're doing it in rounds of 1 million each. And as you can see, we've already smashed through round 1 and we're into round 2. We're $143,000 into round 2. And I think it's going to get much, much quicker. But in the pre-sale, this is your only opportunity to accumulate free tokens through sharing Gmeta One. So please take massive action, because whatever happens here at this point in time before this closes, this will dictate your standard of living in our metaverse. So please take massive action and you'll be able to accumulate millions of Gmeta tokens. Also, we have some competitions. As you can see, if you go to leaderboard in the back office, we've got competitions. The first one is the top 10 recruiters. Now, each round, if you finish up in the top 10 recruiters, that's the people with the most direct referrals with at least one slot purchased. If you finish up in this top 10, you will receive an exclusive NFT. We've already given these out for round 1, so we're into round 2 now. You will get yourself an exclusive NFT, which you can hold on to and sell later on for profit, or you can stake it when our metaverse gets alive and earn yourself passive income. As well as that, the top 10 people, the names will go into a draw, and one of them will win an Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. So you can actually win some prizes. And there's another headset for the next competition and the NFTs as well. And that's for the top 10 team builders. That's the people with the most people in level 1 and 2 with at least one purchase. Then we have the top 10 team contributors. That's the amount of money spent by your level 1 and level 2. So the people with the most, who have brought in, the people who have put in the most money, will also get into that top 10 competition. Exactly the same, an NFT and a chance to win a third Oculus Quest 2 headset. And finally, the top 10 investors. That's the people who've just seen fit to put the most money into Gmeta tokens. Now, those guys, we had somebody in round 1 who put in 150,000. The top contributor investor to this round so far is this guy at the top, or lady, we don't know which, $78,900. Now imagine you'd brought that person in. Imagine. They're out there, guys, and guess what? These people who think that's an amount of money they can afford to put in, they know other people like that, and they're going to bring those people to the party. So in this way, this pre-sale will be over before you know it. Now we do have another category. I'm going to show you a video just to explain that. That is for the people who have seen fit to put in $10,000. Okay, now the first 300 of those will receive an exclusive NFT and become a VIP. They will also, anybody putting 10,000 in, no matter whether in the top 300 or not, they will also get a chance to win a Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Now there's 3 of those we're giving away. That's $100,000 muscle car. Okay, guys, we're giving away 3 of those when we launch the Gmeta Metaverse. But I'm going to show you a video which will probably best show exactly how that's going to operate. There's a lot of other benefits to becoming a VIP as well, as you're about to see in this video.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money.
Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla.
There you go, guys. I just thought I'd play that video. That explains it better than I can. So the first 300 people will become a VIP. They're going to get VIP access to all of our events and also to some property sales. You know, when we have a brand new development opening up, they will get the VIP access first go at those as well. Things like that. Plus, as we showed you, that chance to win one of those 3 amazing cars. Now they can actually take the money. If you're outside the USA, it's a bit logistically difficult to get hold of one of those cars or get it to you. So they'll give you the money instead. So a lot of incentives for you to share Gmeta. Now you might not have 10,000. That's cool. But what if you know somebody who has 10,000 and they put 10,000 in? Guess what happens? You also will gain $10,000. Now I'm going to just give you a tiny bit of food for thought, as I said I would. First of all, what I'd like to do, I want to show you something. It's a slide I've put together, and this, okay, let me just go to the slide I want to talk about. It's this slide. Okay, guys, these are 3 other established metaverse projects: Sandbox, Decentraland, Somnium Space. And they also have their own tokens. Right? So Sandbox's token is called SAND. Go and look it up in CoinGecko. SAND is the ticker for Sandbox's token. Now that token, the price at launch, when it did launch, was 8 cents. 8 cents. The all-time high for that token was $8.40. $8.40. Decentraland, their token is called MANA. That's the ticker for it. Look it up in CoinGecko. It launched at 2 cents. All-time high, $5.85. Somnium Space, their token is called Cube, C-U-B-E. Look it up. Their token launched at 2 cents. All-time high, $28.12. Now, I'm not suggesting Gmeta tokens will achieve that at all, but it just shows us a track record for these projects and their associated tokens. Now, of the $5 million that we're selling in pre-sale, we're putting 2.5 million into locked liquidity. So I've already explained the use case, and now I'm telling you about the liquidity. What does a successful cryptocurrency need when it launches? Use case, liquidity. We've got it all in one place. This is going to be a very attractive proposition. Even for people who don't get involved in the metaverse side of this, it's going to be a very investable token. Well, let me just give you a little bit of food for thought. Now, say you manage to accumulate just based on okay, let's go back into the back office. Okay. We've got 5 million people, sorry, 5,000 people in our Telegram group. Okay. Now we need about $4 million more to sell out this pre-sale. If everybody in our Telegram group were to buy $800 worth of Gmeta tokens, the pre-sale would be finished, would be ready to rock, the currency would be launched, the metaverse would be ready to be built and launched. Okay, now that's if everybody did that. Now I'm not suggesting everybody has $800. However, I've just shown you that you can accumulate those by bringing other people to the party. So it might be that you mightn't have $800, but you might know 4 people who have $200. You might know 8 people who have $100. And guess what? If they purchase and they use your link, you're going to gain $800 worth of Gmeta tokens. And guess how many that will give you? 34.4 million. 34.4 million Gmeta tokens. Let's have a look. This is what we call dream mode, guys. So that's you. If you do nothing else, if you don't make any more purchases, if you don't bring anybody else to the party, you would then have 34.4 million Gmeta tokens. Now, I've just shown you 3 cryptocurrencies associated with metaverse projects. One peaked out at $6, another one peaked out at $8, another one peaked out at $28. One of ours just doesn't hit $28, $6, $5, whatever, and it only hits 10 cents. And you've got 34.4 million of them, $800 worth. 10 cents only. You have now accumulated $3.44 million from a purchase of 800. Now, isn't it worth sharing this? Just in case, just in the very off chance that that actually happens. We're not suggesting it will. Even if it hits 1 cent, you still get $344,000. I don't think you'd be too unhappy with that. But just in case, is it not worth making a massive effort right now? What would that do for your life if you did that? Where would that do? Would that change your life? It certainly changed mine. Okay, folks. So, as I said already, you need to be on Gmeta One live tonight. People ask me for the Zoom link. That's the Zoom link. You don't need anything else. You just put that in your browser, click it, and off you go when you're in the Zoom. No problems. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. UK time. Tonight's an Ask Me Anything. Guys, how many projects have you joined where it was some silly meme token and you get chucked into a Telegram group and you don't know who anybody is, and they never show their faces and they never say hello to anybody? They just rain you with information and hope you buy. Well, that's not what we do here. We have 10 calls a week. 10 calls a week. We've got 5 Zooms, 5 pre-Zooms. There's always the people. People know us. You can go and find us on Instagram, no problems. So guys, get on the Zoom call, as well as the AMA as well. We don't do Fun Friday anymore. A lot of people used to jump onto Fun Friday because they knew we give money away on Fridays. Well, we don't do that anymore. We give money or prizes away every single day. We've given away NFTs, wearables, money this week alone. So please, every single call, Zoom call, we're giving away prizes. NFTs are going to be worth way more than the $20, $40 we used to give away. So, guys, you've got every incentive to get on a Zoom call. If you want any questions answered, get on the Zoom call. That's what they're there for. So, hopefully, I've given you enough food for thought to jump on board our Zoom call tonight. Now, I just want to leave you with one more little bit of information, guys. Over the weekend, as well as the AMA tonight, by the way, guys, Jay Crypto is back, is our master at getting us into places. He got us into South by Southwest. We were streaming live from one of the biggest cultural festivals in the USA not 3 weeks ago. Over the weekend, we were streaming live from the biggest NFT expo in the US this year, Miami NFT Week, and we were streaming live from that. All of our members got access. Everybody else had to pay something like $189 to get that live access, guys. Now, we were streaming live to Gmeta Arena. I want to show you how that looked to the people in Miami. This is incredible. What a shot this is. Let's have a look at this. I want to. It blew my mind when I saw it. Will you see this, guys? It's just mind blowing. This was the scene in Miami, in between one of the breaks. You know, when we have seats on the stage there, obviously for people like Grant Cardone, Mark Cuban, etc., who were the headline speakers at the event. But during one of the breaks, the people in Miami were watching Gmeta Arena, all the people in the Gmeta Arena last Friday watching the people in Miami. So it was them watching us, watching them live at the Gmeta Arena. I mean, what kind of exposure is that for Gmeta One? Now, I've heard on the grapevine we actually appeared on CNN as well. But I want to let Jay Crypto tell you all about that later on tonight on the call, because he was there, I wasn't. So I'm not going to talk about something that I'm not 100% sure about. We're going to let him tell you all about it on tonight's call. So please jump on there. You've also got an incentive as well, if it was needed, that you could also win a prize as well. Okay, guys? So please jump on the call later on. It's your business. What you do with this business will dictate your wealth in our metaverse. Just going to play one more little video, and it's basically showing you how you can earn your way. Okay, guys, I like to keep these short and sweet, just under the half hour. We'll see you later on. Gmeta One live. Ask me anything, and all the news from Miami NFT Week. Don't miss it. We'll see you later. Bye now.